Welcome back to the first edition with Isaac George and my co-host Jayden.
Hello.
This is our new podcast, and today's topics are Trump TV, the coronavirus, Democrats trying to pass legislation and get rid of the filibuster, Democrats crying about Dr. Seuss, 2022 strategies for both parties, March Madness, and we will end each segment with Florida Man. Can't you just believe Florida Man, all that dumb stuff that comes out of Florida? So today's first topic is Trump TV. Donald John Trump, former president of the United States of America, said that he will be launching a new social media network filled with that are welcoming to conservatives alike.
Dude, we should spy on them like communist spies from Democrats and stuff.
Like a Democrat gets on there. Like how many people? That's gonna attract so many far-right uncles.
Bring me my beer, buddy.
No, the beer, Mary's not even married to marry.
Hey.
He's too drunk. That Florida Man's gonna be on that.
Back on track.
And so our second topic is the coronavirus. The coronavirus is still waging through the country.
Yeah, you know what, Isaac? I had a cough yesterday and it really hurt my stomach. Bodily aches, man.
That's not even a thing. It's not even a symptom.
It should be.
You can't make up symptoms for the coronavirus.
What do you say Fauci did?
He didn't make up symptoms. I'm sorry. He's an independent Republican, and I'm a conservative Democrat here, folks. And he just hates Fauci.
Nah.
I
strongly dislike him.
That's a better statement.
Yep.
Since hate's a too strong of a word for the dumb Democrats.
Yeah, dude, I went to principal's office for that in preschool, dude. Dang, it was strict.
Oh, the weird stuff. Okay, so as the vaccines start coming out, and there's a new form of vaccine coming out that I forgot the name, and no one will remember by tomorrow.
Exactly.
The only two things people can remember is that Moderna and Pfizer's.
Seltzer?
I didn't say seltzer, man. Come on. Alright, so, and as the vaccines, you need, in the Moderna and Pfizer, you get your first dose, and that's 95% effective against the coronavirus. You get your second dose, that is 98% effective. What happens to the bottom 2%? That was Bernie Sanders, folks.
Exactly.
What happened to the bottom 2%? We can make them pay their 2% tax. No!
What is this, Doc Brown and his wife from Back to the Future Part 3?
What? No, that was my best shot as Elizabeth Warren.
A girl. That was a girl. You tried to do an impression of a girl and got Doc Brown.
I didn't get Doc Brown, you idiot. So, our third topic is going to be Democrats try to pass legislation and try to get rid of the filibuster. Here we go. Democrats are trying to get the filibuster out of Congress because it is destroying and making Congress a living nightmare. Which they forget that congressmen actually brought guns in the 1860s to defend themselves against other congressmen.
That must have been fun.
They brought pistols.
Dang, you're so stupid. You know just to bring a rifle if you want to take down a squad.
You just see the congressman from New York with a bazooka.
Exactly.
It's a dumb nightmare. And try to pass legislation. Democrats are trying to pass legislation, what they're doing fairly good at. Their main thing is Washington, D.C. statehood. They've been trying to get that passed, and Republicans say no. D.C. is embedded in the Constitution not to have statehood for foreign powers. My God, we're not in Soviet Russia.
Are we though? Yeah, I'm working with DC too. I'm trying to get a Justice League Part 2 movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you never hear from my co-host again, you will know why. Because I'm about to kill him.
Dang, talk about the Second Amendment.
Second Amendment, support it all. So, Democrats are trying to pass D.C. statehood, and along with they also passed the 1.9 trillion stimulus check.
It's a lot of bucks.
Yeah, distribute that between 360 Americans.
It's not a lot.
But that like 1,200 for each. At least Biden didn't put his name on the check like Trump did.
He forgot to sign it.
I forgot to sign it, folks. Let me get it out.
Give me the pen.
Give me the pen, folks. Look.
I need your pen now.
Look. Here's the deal. I'm sorry, we're big dumb animals, folks. Our third topic is Republicans still crying about Dr. Seuss. And cancel culture not being really something that's a major threat, but the Republicans try and try.
We all know children's books are just so scary.
It's like that one Dr. Seuss book, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Racist. It's like that one.
Dude, we're all scared of the Black in the Hat.
Oh, I know, we'll get canceled. But really, folks, Republicans, how are you still crying about Dr. Seuss? It was a made-up thing. It was a Chinaman, a person from China. And he said, look, there's a person from China eating noodles. How is that racist? How is that racist, Jayden?
Well, if you look at the statistics...
He's a little drunk, folks.
Actually, I had 4 pounds of water earlier. I'm a little nodded off.
You don't...
But, the Grinch, man, he's green. We gotta cancel that book. Dang, and the Who's, have you seen their noses, dude? Gotta get that out of here.
You're offending small-nosed people. That needs to be canceled. It's like they canceled Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben's.
Well, guys, since we've gone off racist, this is the first and last episode of Late Night with Isaac George.
No, he's kidding, folks. And they hold on. And so Republicans were even crying about it at C-SPAC. One Republican representative from Congress said, "Can you believe they what's the word? Oh yeah, Dr. Seuss. Can you believe they cancel him?"
We're about to get canceled.
We probably will.
Spotify, we need some sponsorships. Anyone reach out to us, we'll take $100,000 for 3 minutes.
Out of your pockets.
Cash, please.
Cash. Well, accept check.
We'll take PayPal.
Eh.
We'll take your whole PayPal.
Thank you. 2022 strategy for both parties. So, the NRC made their statements saying, we believe we can take Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, New Hampshire, Ohio, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. And the Democrats said, we can hold on to Arizona, Nevada, New Hampshire.
I've never thought about it, but why do Democrats have Arizona? It's so hot, why is it not red?
Now see, Jayden, you can get out of here or you can shut your frickin' mouth about those puns. It's a big dumb animal, folks.
I'm glad you said animal.
Okay, so, and the Democrats said we can take Ohio, we can take Wisconsin, we can take Pennsylvania, we can hold on to New Hampshire, Arizona, Nevada, and Georgia, giving them really a 53 majority, which could really be a 51 majority because you have Joe Manchin and Kirsten Sinema from solidly Republican states like Montana and West Virginia. The last time West Virginia went to a Democrat was in 1996. Bill Nye the Science Guy was still popular in 1996.
Batman and Robin hadn't failed in 1996.
Heath Ledger had to die in 1996. That was a low blow, I'm sorry. No, that one felt wrong. My bad. March Madness, folks. March Madness did live up to its name.
That close game with Arkansas. Arkansas is in the Sweet 16 now since 1990s.
I believe it's 94.
Arkansas.
How are we that bad?
Crazy.
Our football team is terrible. We're terrible at football.
Thanks for giving away our location, Isaac.
Shut up. Arkansas is terrible. at football.
Arkansas is doing better. Same Pittman. We're getting better. He's doing good.
Yeah, going up against LSU or Alabama or Vanderbilt or Clemson.
I mean, we got COVID for crying out loud. That's why we lost.
I want to talk about how Illinois lost that game against Loyal Chicago.
I don't know. I mean,
March Madness is living up to its name with a series of upsets.
yeah, it's like 2020 all over again, but upside down and around the top.
Oh, good God. We can never take this ball.
Okay, never mind. Let's talk about this new story that we found on Florida Man. Our last topic of tonight.
Florida man, good God.
Do you like scooters? Do you like the male
Walmart.
gender? Do you like Walmart? Do you like scooters again?
Do you like a Florida man, folks? We have a story for you. Jayden, take it away.
So, a Florida man recently confirmed to be a Gentile was riding around.
That's a reference to genitals, folks. If you didn't get it, you may now leave the site, and we will never contact you again. Go ahead, Jayden.
Well, this man was riding around Walmart on a scooter, and how crazy that was! His pants were, let's just say there was a huge hole in there, and we could
right
just
around the crotchal area.
we could just see a huge hole in his pants, and there was like nothing there.
and
Interesting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Footballs and baseballs, nothing around. People were yelling. The police were called. Everything went crazy, and he originally got arrested. And
Wasn't he a 79-year-old?
probably.
It's Florida.
Oh,
Well-
gotta love it.
Oh, no one said you had to love it. It's
All
Flor-
you viewers from Florida, I feel bad for you.
We don't have anything against the Floridians, but you people are stupid.
Some of you.
Most.
Some.
95%. You know Gatorade was from Florida?
Well, I mean, it is the Gators.
Yeah, Gatorade.
Gatorade.
I learned that like 2 years ago.
Well, thank you for bringing that up off topic.
Thank
Thank you for watching today's episode of Late Night with Isaac George. We'll be back with another one next week, and I thank you for watching. See y'all later.
Goodbye.
How do you turn the dang